When I would go to the skate park, I met a lot of cool roller skaters there, and that kind of pushed me to get my own pair, and that was just such a great community that I fell into. I think that this is one of the strongest communities that I've been a part of. Especially like right after COVID, everybody was looking for that family, and we all found that very, very heavy. We would skate all the time together, shared everything with each other. Well, just the fun of the sport in general is what keeps me going, and the community that I have is so tight-knit, and I think it's because we are the minority group. We stick together a lot, which is awesome. I would definitely say I'm used to having more eyes on me than a cis male skater. It felt a lot more predatory when I was younger, or just like less inclusive when I was younger, and it's unfortunate because I feel like the more advanced you get as a skater, the more people respect you and don't harass you. Because there are so many amazing skaters and people out there that are accepting and like just good people, but there's always going to be some bad apples out there.
Like, I like to present both sides of my both genders, like a mix of both genders, and I think that like in a skate park, if you would all like have any sort of like feminine presenting things about yourself, you feel like kind of people looking at you, and it's very uncomfortable. It feels like you can't be taken seriously if you just want to skate, or like if you want to present feminine or like show off your body in some capacity, like immediately that takes away from the art or like the skill of skating. It's like, oh, she's just doing this for attention. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It's like, aren't we all doing it for attention, or like in some capacity? I found so many friends that I have like I would never have met them if it wasn't through skating. I love to dance, skate. I love to kind of like feel the movement of the skating. Like the movement in itself is very fluid and kind of artistic in itself. And I also love to dance. I love to pole dance, and like I think that like that sort of motion kind of goes hand in hand with that. So it's artistic in its own individual way. For me, I was most empowered because it helped me conquer fears. I think that like a lot of people's lives are lived in fear, and lived in fear of failing, lived in fear of falling, or like this kind of like made up scenario in your head that like when you're able to like have the mental courage to overcome that and conquer it, it feels like you're unstoppable, because it's like so much of that fear is just a mental block, and I think that nothing else has really shown me how obvious it is than skating.